Fucking go.
Hello, Internet. Welcome back to our session recaps. This one being session 3, titled Where Did Earth Go? The session had begun with us renting a room for the night at the inn known as the Bloody Sword. Trinks had talked the innkeeper down from 25 gold a night to 2 for the room. Surprisingly, that's like the first time they've ever been able to manage to talk someone down on prices. Conveniently, there were 2 beds in the room, but Trinks had tranced by the fire, so Stefan combined the other 2. Trinks chose to wander the city for the last 4 hours of the night, found an open armory in the Ravensbrook ward at 2 in the morning. However, first they passed by the ruins of an ancient keep said to be haunted by a woman once belonging to this long-forgotten kingdom, but that's besides the point. While at the armory, Darius and Corin came back. Corin had come back to life for some reason, blessed maybe, we don't really know. We go back to the inn and wake Stefan, and he rightly asked what the fuck. Trinks tried to lie and said that they brought Corin back to life, but Stefan saw right through it. Stefan convinced them that Earth convinced us to ditch Darius. Trinks reminded everyone not to fuck with the cleric. Stefan had a stroke and passed out. England is the Eldrin homeland within the Feywild. By the way, that's just thrown in right there. The next morning, Stefan walks up to the innkeep, said nothing, then turns to leave. We blockade the door after exiting to reserve the rooms, and we demand the bartender of the Sage's Scroll to tell us where the Earth is. No, just where Earth is. They repeatedly insist they have no idea who we're talking about, and Trinks came to the realization that this must be an imposter, and Stefan convinces Corin and Darius to beat the shit out of them. So we ditch them and go into the dungeon, but they can't be lost that easily, so they follow in right behind us. Entering in, we got attacked by skeletons, after which the entrance had split into 3 passages. Stefan chose the rightmost tunnel. They made out of stone brick, aged and worn down, and Trinks wondered that if this is related to the keep somehow. Stefan agreed to go down a foul-smelling tunnel at the next fork in the road. We talked about the type of people we would or wouldn't want to mess with. Stefan thought of his abandoned mansion. Trinks' most prized possession is his holy symbol, crafted from the flames of the eternal flame. Stefan lied about his past. It was actually him who lost all his family's money, and he was kicked out because of it, and he had lost it all gambling. Trinks admitted to being here for about 2 months instead of the couple days that before they said, but they're currently on the run after an unfortunate arson incident. The room we entered is dark, and we see nothing. But flashbang, Joker wannabe, now revealed to be called Jester. He has a real name, but Stefan said that he's just going to be called the Jester, so he's just the Jester now. And the Jester says that he's surprised to see us alive and lights up the room, revealing wolves in cages surrounded by bones. The wolves are released and combat begins, and then eventually bandits jump in. But afterwards, the giant man that we had previously seen back in Helmsfirth jumps out of a portal and snaps the neck of the last remaining bandito. Jester said that Earth is trapped in a brothel, and we had a psychotic break that scars Trinks, the first of many. Tarl is the giant man's name, and he is Jester's boss. His current plans are to conquer the material plane, then the Feywild, and who knows what else from there. But he locks Jester in a cage, because he's pissed off with him. Stefan doxed Trinks, and Tarl choked Stefan, who was into it. And Trinks theorized that Tarl is from the Shadowfell. We tried to kill the Jester, but he had a secret escape hatch. We rest, level up to 3, and Stefan tells the truth about what cunt means. Big revelation. Trinks told Stefan that he is one of his best friends in his like that he's ever had, which was a very sweet way to end that session. Thanks for watching or listening. Hopefully, you got something out of this mess of a recap. And see y'all next time.